Hey guys, it's LilyPad. Welcome back to another episode of Crazy Candy Creations. I would just like to inform you guys that every Sunday a Crazy Candy Creations video will be posted, and every Friday a baking video will be posted. So make sure you go check out my channel every Sunday and Friday. Now we are going to get started choosing our candy. I'm going to blindfold. And the candy we will be making is saltwater taffy. So now I have all our ingredients laid out for our taffy, and the things you will need are a plate lined with parchment or wax paper, a 1/4 cup of water, 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of softened or melted butter, and 1/2 teaspoon of any flavoring of your choice. So the first thing you want to do is get a pan on the stove and pour in all of your sugar as evenly as possible into the pan. Then you are going to pour in your water, your vinegar, and your butter. And then on low heat, you're just going to stir that mixture until the sugar is melted. So after the sugar is melted, you are going to raise the heat slowly until the mixture is rapidly boiling. So after the mixture is boiling rapidly, you are going to slowly lower the heat as far down as it will go without the mixture stopping bubbling like that, and then you are going to cook it for 15 to 20 minutes, and you don't want to let it get yellow because then it burns. So after your mixture has cooked for 15 to 20 minutes, you want to take it off the heat and stir it for 3 to 5 minutes to let it cool. I actually burned mine. It should be clear, but mine I severely burned, so it's amber color. You don't want yours to be an amber color. You want it to be a clear color. So just stir it, not vigorously, but just stir it for 3 to 5 minutes until it's cool. After your mixture has cooled for 3 to 5 minutes while you're stirring it, you are going to pour in 1/2 teaspoon of your flavoring. I used vanilla, and then just stir that in. So after you have stirred in your taffy, you are going to pour it onto your parchment lined plate and let it cool. Make sure you don't scrape the plate, but just let the taffy drip out, because if you scrape it, then the hard sugar crystals that have formed will get inside the taffy and you'll have hard parts in your taffy. So you know your taffy is cool enough when you can press your finger in it and it makes a soft indentation like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a little butter in your hands and rub it on your hands. And it seems really weird, but this is so the taffy, when you pull it, it doesn't stick to your hands. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the taffy and slowly peel it off. And some people don't use the wax paper or the parchment, but it really helps because then you can get almost all of the taffy off. So what you're going to do is you're just going to stretch and push the ends together and just do that. And you have to do this for about 30 to 60 minutes. Alright, I've been pulling for about 5 minutes, and it looks like Rapunzel hair. Like, it's a lot lighter and it's golden, sort of. And it looks really cool. Like, when you hold it up to the light, it's shiny. Like, I mean, come on, look at that. You can't say that's not shiny. And you're gonna need to use a lot. You're gonna need to coat your hands with butter often because the butter kind of goes into the taffy a little bit, and it takes it away from your hands. See, now my hands are sticking, so I'm going to use a little of this butter and just rub it in my hands. My hands are warm, so it melts right on there, and I just start pulling again. So this looks way easier than it is to do because this stuff is so like stretchy and resistant and stuff, and it just like, this is a workout. Like, if you did this like every day for a couple hours, you would get like really strong really fast. And now it's time for the taste test.
Hi guys, I'll be doing the taste test. I'm Lily Pat's sister, and I'm going to start.
Just so you know, guys, I'm behind the camera, so look at that taffy.
This is stretchy.
Yeah, it's really stretchy. You have a hanging out of your mouth.
Even though I can't really finish this at all, I'm gonna give it a 5.
No, don't, please. Do not feel sympathetic. Just rate it what you rate it. Be a food critic.
Well, I guess I could give it a 4 because it's really sticky and my teeth hurt. Almost because I have loose teeth. But it is pretty good. I think I'm gonna give it like a 4 1/4, 4 1/2. Like that.
Please comment, like, and subscribe.